Hello and welcome to the AEIOU Oracle, or if you're watching from Everybody's Then, welcome. I am on two platforms again. I have been called. I have literally just touched down at home and the reading has been coming through the whole time I've been driving home. So I hope you are ready. This month, I have had my ass handed to me so many times in regards to the energy of this full moon. I don't know whether I said on a reading, but the energy of this Lent has been insane. I feel like I am going to be a completely different human being by the time we have finished these 40 days. Like, I can't even recognize myself. I know that sounds bizarre, but I hope that you have managed to transform in the same way, because that's what I'm going to say. It has been an ass handing. That's all I'm going to say. So the download that I was getting on the way home was very much in the Libra energy. Justice was the main theme, and the truth. So if I find the Justice card in, just to show you what I'm banging on about. The Justice card has the scales, and she normally has a sword in the other hand of truth. And I just dropped a reel. If you're on Instagram and if you're on YouTube, I will make sure that I will put it there as well, to undress the nature of reality and how it's built, and to put it in a nutshell, everything in our reality is relational. It's a loop. It's a reciprocal relationship, giving and receiving, male and female, like the duality. But the duality exists only in the backwards and forwards motion of the universe and the giving and taking of a relationship. And the it's just fucking insane, honestly. Like, so fucking insane. When 10 of cups on the bottom of the deck in the reverse is basically saying the same thing. So the justice that we are all seeking, all of us, everyone on the planet, is the truth of how the universe is made, the truth of reality. And this week I had a very physical, like full body reaction to a relationship in my life being tested, and it literally felt like my whole body was falling apart. Like the nature of my reality, of my physical body, felt like it was going to disintegrate. And this physical feeling that I was feeling in my body is what actually happens in our emotional reality and our spiritual reality when different belief systems and different relationships in our lives break down. So, and this is why they're just saying about addictions. This is why addictions are so hard to give up, because you're having a relationship. You're having a relationship with everything. With your fingernails, with your cup of tea, with the oracle cards, with me, with the reading, with the social media with everything is relationable, like how are you having that relation? Is it a good relationship? Is it a bad relationship? Is it sucking you dry? Is it fulfilling you? Like, do you like it? Do you not like it? Why do you do it? What's your intention behind it? Like all these questions. This is the nature of reality. And for so long, I have understood it to the depths of my core. Like, even since I was little, I could understand this energy. And it's taken me 40 years to actually like embody it, like to actually physically put it into my physical body and feel it. An actual, proper, secure relationship. Like not with I feel like this is something that is actually coming for the collective. That divine union that everyone is seeking comes from having the union within. And this is this kind of energy as well. And it's the truth. So, say, for example, the thing that they're asking me to talk about is we're in our society, in our modern world, we're constantly programmed to search outside of ourselves, to have relationships outside of ourselves. Okay, that is what we're almost like forced to do constantly, is to have these relationships outside of ourselves. But we're not taught how to have the union, the perfect relationship with self, and that comes from the truth. So I don't know whether I've spoken about stuff like this online, but like the relationship you have with your social media, right? And put in your image, like your physical image that you put out into the universe. If you're going through reams and reams of photographs and going, no, not that one, no, not that one, no, not that one, no, not that one, no, not, I can't put any of those out. What you're basically saying to yourself is that those aspects of yourself are not good enough for other people to see. So if you've got low self-esteem, and if you are thinking certain things about yourself, or if you worry about your like your confidence and things like that, what you're actually doing with your behavior is creating a narrative within yourself, creating a relationship where you're lying to yourself. Like, honestly, I could talk about it for so long and go into so much detail. I could cover every fucking subject. Like, anything that every single relationship that you have in your life starts with you. And that is the justice. That's the divine justice that we're understanding at the moment. This is the nature of reality, is the relationship you have with yourself. Honestly, I've just I've blown my mind this week at the actual physical representation of what has come through in my physical reality. And like, I can't even get over the sinks as well. Like, this crystal just fell out of my bag, and it was from working with my friend Katie, and the stone is actually designed for Libra, and I haven't seen it since the bloody, I thought that I'd misplaced it. No, I hadn't. The universe is just going to drop it right on my fucking tarot table just before the reading. There you go. Boom. And it's a stone. It's leprodite, yeah. For the crown chakra, zodiac Libra, keyword stress relief, calm, emotional balance, and stabilize. There you go. So if you haven't done already, please like, subscribe, do all that wonderful stuff, because it does massively help me get into your energy and give you a clearer reading. And if you would like to buy a copy of the AEIOU Oracle deck, you can do so from the description box and the link in the bio. We'll get there on 2 platforms. It's a bit of a mouthful. I don't really like doing all the sales pitch. Hello. I'm gonna have people on after I do the main body of the reading, because we're gonna get into some serious juicy stuff. Is that okay? And then you can come on. Yeah? Is that okay? Yeah, I'll let we can do mini readings and all that jazz after this reading, because this is going to be a big tasty one. Okay, darlings. Yeah. And I'm on 2 platforms as well, if I look a bit crazy doing this constantly, trying to make eye contact with all of you out there. Okay. So the energy that was coming out was the hurricane. So something that has been keeping you trapped in your mind, using a lot of thought processes, like, say, for example, if you're thinking about a relationship outside yourself, like, say, for example, maybe your mum or maybe a partner, or maybe picking up sister energy from this as well. And when I say sister energy, this could be a friend as well. It doesn't necessarily have to actually be like a blood relative, but it's definitely giving me feminine energy. And we've also got the owl out here as well, which is balancing the listening and the talking. Listening, talking, listening, talking. This is that balance of the throat chakra. And I feel like this is also in regards to your connection with the divine. So this isn't just about you listening to divine information. This is also about you saying your prayers. This is also about being grateful for the things that are coming on. This is speaking things to in existence, and they're telling me to inquire with you that inquire with you. That's a lot posher than what I speak. Inquire with you as to how often you are praying, how often you're giving gratitude, not only to yourself, but to your loved ones. And they're saying something about an apprentice as well. Ooh, the sorcerer's apprentice. They're showing me pictures of golden keys. You could actually open some doors for someone. That's the energy that I'm getting. You could open the doors for someone. There's someone. Let me see what comes out about that in a minute. So in regards to this relationship with self and this relationship with this feminine energy, if you are a masculine watching this reading, or if you are a feminine watching this reading, it doesn't matter. The energy that we are talking about is a feminine energy. I feel like I'm getting something about there being distance. The thing that the main focus, what I was getting on the way down in the van, was if you're tolerating something in somebody else, like if you're tolerating distant behavior, if you're tolerating a relationship that is like long distance, if you are tolerating somebody letting you down repeatedly, if you're like whatever you are tolerating in that relationship is how you feel about yourself. That was the simplicity of the way that they were giving it to me. Like if you are putting somebody else above yourself, it's like you're not only harming that person, you're harming yourself, because you're not letting somebody do it for themselves. But there's something about looping thoughts. Let's get a story first of all. More information on the hurricane, please. This is using up a lot of energy. I'm getting that you're almost losing focus, and there's something creating devastation. Okay, so this is emotional fulfillment. So this is the relationship that you've got with yourself, yeah? Well, that couldn't be any more closer to Easter, could it? The thorn of the crown of thorns and the cross and the flaming heart. It could not. You can't fucking write it. You honestly can't write my readings. Where's the fucking box gone? Excuse my language. Excuse my language. There we are. I've literally got a whole mess of boxes down there that I had all nicely arranged on my table at one point, and now it's a big old mess again. Okay, let's read into the Ace of Hearts because they want the whole thing. Get ready. I hope you are ready. Right. The Holy Grail. If you've come to my readings before, you've heard me speak about the Holy Grail, the Holy of Holies. Many stories that incorporate the Holy Grail exist, but none more famous than the Holy Grail. Or I can never say these words. Yeah. You know, King Arthur, the legends of King Arthur, we'll just say it like that. Closely associated with the Holy Chalice. This is purported, oh my God, to be the cup. Purport. Oh, give me a clue about that. That's an awful word. Purported to be the cup that Jesus and his disciples drank from at the Last Supper, and later used to collect the blood of Christ. The Holy Grail is a miraculous artifact that King Arthur never actually found himself, but his knight Sir Galahad did due to the purity of heart. Legend had it that the Grail had the power to bestow eternal youth, grant everlasting happiness, and heal all the wounds and sickness. And then in the upright, it means compassion, new beginnings, and creativity. When appearing upright, this card indicates that love and compassion are your strongest gifts right now. You have the ability to give all of yourself to every aspect and relationship in your life, which will bring happiness back to you tenfold. This includes new relationships, which could be romantic, platonic, but will always be special or significant. The Ace of Hearts could also signify that you are interested in starting a new creative endeavor. Creative energy is abundant within you and flows as freely as wine at a dinner party. The only limit is your imagination. Well, if that card did not hit the nail on the head, then I don't fucking know. I talk about the Holy Grail all the time. This Lent is freaking huge for humanity and Christ consciousness. And we also have, so these cards came out sideways, by the way. So this is what's causing the hurricane. Flopping back and forth. Okay. So we've got the Emperor. This also came out sideways, and it's also got the cross on it. Yeah. This is all about taking charge. The white elusive deer is your elusive energy. The sacredness of who you are. This is what you need to tap into. I'm going to read this for you as well because I really like this card and I've never read it out before. Okay. Oh my God. The white stag is an elusive creature that can never be caught, representing the quest for spiritual knowledge in myths and legends from around the world. Sighting a white stag is said to indicate a momentous occasion or a beginning of a quest. This impetus has resulted in King Arthur's knights taking off to adventure against fairies and gods and sending the Honor and Magor to settle in Cynthia, do you say it like that? Cynthia in Hungarian myth. The white stag has always provided guidance and an omen to those who see it. Upright. Masculinity, authority, structure, and guidance. The upright emperor favors law and order and strong structural values to achieve physical and material goals. Wise and disciplined, he represents a masculine or fatherly energy to his loved ones. He is firm but fair, and conflict does not disturb him because he understands how to approach his struggles with authority and conviction. Ah, listen to this. The Saviour appeared to him as before, saying, Thou hast done well, thou hast been obedient. Now being a Christian, compare thyself to suffer. A great struggle is approaching, but fear not. Be constant. I give thee the assurance of my assistance and promise thee the crown of eternal glory. It's coming. Whatever you... Do you remember that song? Whenever you want, whatever you like, whatever you say, you take your money, you something. I feel like there's something about going back to, I mean, this resonates for me, going back to my roots. There's this. What I'm getting from these two cards is there's like half of you feels really quite powerful and guided and connected and grounded in your spiritual, the word they're giving me is embodiment. And there's something about not being able to plan from it. It's like in you, inside of you, you feel very sure and very stern and like, yes, I understand. Yes, I understand who I am. Yes, I understand, like your connection to the divine. And then there's something about taking steps forward in regards to that. Maybe like a lack of confidence and how to use it. But I think this is what the relationship is, the relationship with your guides, your ancestors, the things that you can't see. Let me just, bless please. You're just chucking out loads. Come. I feel like I've got a cheeky spirit in the room. I'm just getting like really, yeah. Right, hold on. Right, let's calm it down now, shall we? I just feel like I'm proper belly laughing inside. So it's like, look at this ridiculousness. What is this? Trickster. Trickster kind of energy. What is this? There's somebody laughing on the other side. There's somebody laughing. Somebody finds it funny. Who would it be? Is this a grandma or something? I feel like there's a feminine energy that like would do something with her hands, like, like crochet with their hands. Have you seen women do that? That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. Like, I'm just seeing someone like knitting and then it's also turning into somebody dancing or like light language, or I'm seeing like flamenco hands. Someone who was really like a hands-on kind of person, but it's the trickster energy, like laughing. Someone's laughing at us, like, or at me. Let me just get something in for this energy, because this is this is really funny. Do 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 do. Oh, hold on. I've got do, come on and do the conga. I've got that in my head now. So I don't know whether that means anything to anybody in regards to this energy that's on the other side. Because I haven't heard that song in a very long time. That's insane. Do, come on and do the conga. I've never had that come through on a reading before. Oh dear. I think my credibility as a reader just disappeared, didn't it? Who's on here? Oh, hi. Full moon reading is going to hit me like a Libra, right? Yup. Let's have a look at this. What is this? Is it 10? 10. Okay. Yes. Okay. Divine connection. Yes, that's what I was picking up on. A positive emotional state. There is someone in your existence who brings joy. That's what I'm getting from that card. Someone who brings joy. It's like if you were stressed out, or it's like a kind of an emotional fulfillment. I don't know whether this is an aspect of you or someone that's in your life, or maybe this is this feminine energy that's... Let me get into the tarot, because this is being a bit loosey-goosey. It's all a bit loosey-goosey at the moment. Let's bring this together. Let's get in here. Do we want masculine or feminine, peeps? Who would you like to hear from? Does anyone have a say, masculine or feminine? Or shall I pick? Feminine, thank you. Thank you. Where are you? Oh. Right. Let me just... For the highest good of all, please. For the highest good of all, please. Tell me more about this feminine energy, please. Tell me more about the feminine energy. Feminine energy. Tell me. So there could be a feeling like you're going to miss an opportunity. Okay, so excuse me. There's a situation that you are having to have authority over, and this is where the round and round is coming from, and the seesawing of the Holy Grail energy and the elusive deer. There must be a breaking down of something that maybe you've put time and energy into to create a reciprocal relationship. That is the energy of, you can see the scales on the card as well. This is two people. If you want to learn more about the Six of Pentacles, then please do so on Google. It give you a more in-depth idea about what the Six of Pentacles means. But this is the balanced relationship, the give and take. This is about being charitable. This is about giving back to the universe. This is about fairness. And I fucking love this card. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. Actually, is it my favorite card? It's one of my favorite cards. I love the sixes and I love balance. The Temperance card is my card of the tarot deck. But the Six of Pentacles is, I feel like it's like, I enjoy the energy of the Six of Pentacles. It's one of my favorite cards. And the reason why I like it in this deck so much is because of the two people at the bottom. So in some Six of Pentacles, it looks slightly different, but this is the man and the feminine coming together, and you can see that they're both beggars. Yeah, they're both in the same tattered clothes, they're both on their knees, they're both in submission, and this is the energy of the divine union. It's two energies coming together and saying, we're both not perfect, we're both surrendering to this, we're coming together and we're building something together. They're coming together under the spirit. This is the relationship. This is what I talk about all the fucking time. A relationship that is successful always has God in it, spirit in it. This is the maypole in which the two energies dance around. This fucking reading is so fucking spot on. Like, it's just insane. It's just insane. Like, all the stuff that I've been downloading onto, yeah, it's just insane. It's just insane. You can't write it. But anyway, we're going to crack on while I'm standing in awe and being humbled and being grateful and being very in love with God and the divine and my job and my role here on this planet. We don't understand it, but we are here and we are in our gooey, gorgeous divinity doing our thing right now. Sorry, I'm just having a moment. It's just fucking crazy. And what I also love is the image that she actually has the bowl of water. She has the Holy Grail. She has the cup. This is her womb. Creation. Like, it's just fucking crazy. Like, the Six of Pentacles does not get as much credit as it should do. That is the fucking card that you need to learn about, people. So something has to disintegrate, and I'm getting fold, or they're giving me the word like distend. I like some of the words that I don't get. And this is not a nice thought for you. It's not a nice thought for you. And this is what's probably like, it's almost like you're going to have to hurt somebody's feelings, or there's going to be somebody who's hurt, somebody who's pissed off. This could mean there's definitely going to be some disappointment in doing something for yourself, in doing, yeah, the Queen of Cups. This is loving yourself. This is loving yourself. We haven't had any masculine energy out here so far. We've got no kings. This is all feminine. This is all queens. And you've got two queens out here. This energy that you're moving towards inside of yourself is loving on yourself. Any distance that was created with this Queen of Swords in the reverse is now turning into the Queen of Cups, which is the bowl again. Like, this is so clear, this reading. I feel like if you come across this reading and this is for you, you're just going to be like, bam, yeah, that's mine. Like, so if there was, I'm getting the word dishonor, if there was any dishonor to yourself, or if you're not playing anymore. Whoa, I got that so strongly from that Emperor energy. You might have been playing around, like maybe I'm hearing the word fucking around and finding out kind of thing. Like, I'm just going to sort of see how it goes, you know, like things just got a whole lot serious, or the universe is healing. More feminine energy again. This is about healing the relationship with self, looking deeper into, they're saying, going from the puddle to the ocean. Like what was really creating the distance between you and the relationships? Like, why weren't you letting people in? Why distance? Why you've been preparing? Let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles. He is the slowest moving knight in the, this is your first man that's out, okay? This is the reason why the Emperor's coming out sideways, is because you've been preparing. You're getting ready. You're getting ready for the real thing, for the fucking real, for the justice. Like, if you've, picking up for someone, if you've been in like relationships that have been really shit before, and like you've been sort of like messing around, and I don't mean like sleeping with different people, I mean just like not really fully giving yourself or investing, or this dishonor, that's the word that I'm getting. Like, if you haven't been honoring yourself in relationships and the relationship with yourself, there's been a reason why. It's like you're working through something. I'm getting something, but it's not completely fully formed yet. The Knight of Pentacles, he has got all of the, you know, T's crossed, I's dotted. He is organized. He is ready to roll. When you hit this amazing relationship, you are gonna sail. I feel like there's someone maybe casting an illusion around you about maybe what kind of relationships that you should have, shouldn't have. I feel like this is programming from like a society's norm or something like that. Like, they're showing me the mask again. There's aspects of yourself that you have been keeping hidden, and it's easier to have. Oh, I just got it. This is the reason why you've been creating distance in your relationships, is because you've had to wear so many masks. It's like, it's easier to keep someone away from you, because then you don't have to show the fullest extent of yourself, because you haven't been fully invested in you, because you have still been in dishonor with yourself. It's easier to keep someone away from you, whether that's emotionally, spiritually, physically. I'm like, if I only have to see them every whatever, if I only have to do, you know, like see them once a week, if I only have to do that, it's like I only have to be, you know, like I've only got to put on this mask for that amount of time. And it's like, you've convinced yourself that doing that is the best kind of relationship, but it's not the best kind of relationship, because you're hiding. Like, I feel like for someone, this like you're pretending for someone. Like, why are you doing that? That's the kind of questions. That's the really interesting, gooey kind of questions. Ask yourself, what? Yeah. You're not living fully. You're not living fully in the present. There's something about, Oh, whoa. It's making me, I'm getting this feeling. Let me try and, I'm getting a very clear, like sensory experience of clarity. Like I'm fully here. I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm not worrying about anything else. I have no anxiety. I'm literally fully in my body and here, and that's the only way that I can describe the feeling that I've got in my body right now. There's like a lightness in my chest. I feel like literally like there is nothing in the world that I need to be worried about. It's a contentness, like everything in the world is completely fine right now. That's how I feel, and that's what I got with that card. This person does not give you that feeling. If you looked inside yourself, you will know that you are putting on a mask for this individual, whoever it is, male or female. Like the feeling that I've got in my body at this precise moment in time is like, it's almost overwhelming how nice I feel in my body. And nice is not a clarifying, like, it's not a strong word to use, but I genuinely feel really present. Okay. So there's the relationship that you're in at the moment, and this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be in friends, sister, whatever. It doesn't matter. You feel like you are giving to this relationship and you don't feel like you're building an investment. It's like you're putting your time, energy, and effort and romancing something that you know that isn't going to go anywhere. Like, you know that you're wasting your time. You know that there's not going to be a seed at the end of it. And you're stopping yourself from going into a balanced relationship. Why are you doing that? There's a Two of Cups, a completely balanced relationship in your world, and you are not starting it. You've put the brakes on something to continue putting your emotional expressions into something that's not going to give you anything. And you know this. Why are you doing that? Because you're not listening to your intuition. That's very clear, isn't it? I feel like you've had signs and synchronicities about this, probably more than you care to admit. And I feel like your deep knowing knows this. I feel like you're going to end up creating karma for yourself. I feel like that's the reason why this is coming up with the scales. Yeah. There's a celebration to be had. This is community as well. This is, I feel like maybe you're stopping yourself from, no, hold on. Let's get out of the feminine energy. Let's get into some masculine energy. I'm going to move over to masculine. Just give me a second. What's this Three of Cups, please? Is this someone in the community? Someone who's definitely singing from the same hymn sheet. I just said, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna to the King of Kings. Do you remember that one? Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna to the King. I can't remember the rest of the words. Oh, that's made me really happy. There's someone who's meeting you in this Christ consciousness. That's what it is. Sing Hosanna to the King. Someone who's as like on it as you. This is someone who brings joy. Temperance. Fucking hell. I can't get over these cards. What the fuck? Oh my god. What did I literally just say about my card being the temperance card? What is the odds? What is the odds? I know you'll probably think I'm crazy, but what are the odds? Someone tell me, what is the odds? There is literally an earth angel wanting to have a wonderful relationship with you. Who is it? There is someone who is literally turning themselves inside out. I feel like also this could be your relationship with the divine also. This is, we started the conversation by saying, this is not just about you sitting your ass down in meditation and listening and taking all the information in. This is also being grateful for what's coming in. Like, oh my God. Oh, I'm so grateful. I'm just like, fucking hell. You're manifesting. You're manifesting. There's something in regards to something that you're saying. We started off the reading. Let's go back. Let's get into this, right? Let's really get into this like a tick. Why are you doing this to yourself? Because the magician energy is here telling me that you can manifest anything that you desire. And you can see the candles here on the reading, the black and white candles. Can you see? This is also the balance of the energy, okay? You are keeping yourself out in the cold because you are not investing in the right person. And this is clear to you. This is not something that you don't already know. This is something that's very apparent to you. But for some reason, you keep crying over spilt milk. And this is the thing that is going round and round in your head. I can carry on being with someone who doesn't want to invest in me because it's easier. It's easier. It's easier going after someone who is not going to invest in me because then it won't hurt so much. Fear of leaving, fear of divinity, fear of the most amazing holy grail, the holy fucking grail, people. We've got the Knight of Cups. No. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Honestly, I am a little bit speechless. I'm not even kidding you. The feminine and the masculine have given exactly the same cards in exactly the same order. Like, I'm not being funny, but the mathematical equation of that happening, I don't even think that someone could work that out. That is completely fucked. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Wow. Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm literally so fucking beyond speechless. I don't even know what to do with that. For someone who's watching this, this is like, this is a big deal. This is a huge deal. Like, there is someone in your reality who is literally having the same experience as you, like mirroring your reality. And you know exactly who this is. Emotionally investing in something that will give them no fruit whatsoever. I honestly, I don't even know what to do with that. I'm going to go to the guides, the angels and guides. I knew this reading was going to be fucking epic. I'm just like, is there anyone still here? Is anyone in the land, in the realm with me? Is anyone else blown away by this? This is insane. This is honestly insane. Is anyone here? Oh my God. I'm just so freaking humbled by my fucking, this just blows my mind. Oh, I am so incredibly blessed to be able to do this job. Hey girl, are you watching what's going off with these cards? This is just, honestly, I don't even know what to do with it. Right, let's get back in here. Let's get back in. Come on. Let's get back in. Okay, there's a closing of a cycle. Ah, okay. So we've got the King of Pentacles on the deck, on the bottom of the deck, and we've got Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the World. This relationship is over for someone. It's over. And you know this. The World card is here saying completion. The King of Pentacles is in the upright. What's underneath? Yeah, no more work. No more work. No more work at this. You know that you have put in, this is the thing of the unbalanced relationship. You know that you have done everything that you can to put into this relationship. You know that you have. There's no doubt in your mind that you've got to the point where you know who you are, you know what you're capable of, you just know, and you know that that is not the person for you, regardless of whether you're male or female. The cards are like repeating themselves. This is just like, it's playing around. This is not like a serious, it's not serious. If you sat in meditation, if you rested on this, if you actually let yourself think about this deeply, you would know how much you could feel into how much this is hurting you. Yeah, the sun in the reverse is basically like, this is just draining you. It's sucking your energy and keeping you from the things that light you up. Like in the realm as well, the thing that they're pointing out is in the realm, it's like society tells you that this is the person for you, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. It's like you look like a match, but you're not, because you're in the reverse. It's like this, like it just doesn't go together. Even though you are like a matching pair, like, yeah, in theory, you should absolutely go together, but you're not. It's like you're doing this. It doesn't work. Even if you were a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups, that would still go together because you're too upright. But it's like you're doing this, like you're trying to get together, and it's like it's not really working. It's like almost like you're two the same. That's the kind of it, like you're not magnetized enough. There's not enough. It's almost like society says like, oh, go for someone who's got the same like interests and stuff as you. And it's like, no, go for someone who has something completely different so that you can learn from each other. Like if you're both like, I don't know. I just think there's something really narrow-minded about picking someone who's exactly the same kind of person as you. It's like what do you talk about? So this, you've got the Star again, twice, healing, looking deeper into aspects of self. Like there's definitely something about pouring into. Oh my God. It's the same image. That's the thing that I'm missing. It's this. They wanted me to use the kneeling down image on the AEIOU YouTube thumbnail, and they wanted me to use this pose, the kneeling down, right? This kneeling down. I was talking about this at the Diamond Day. It's a gesture. When you're on one knee, it's like you're making a commitment. You're making a commitment to your own healing. You're making a commitment to this other person. When you're in a relationship, anything, commit to it so that something can come from it. Even if this is like, commit to being a good friend, commit to yourself, like say to yourself that you're not going to distance yourself in relationships again. It's like it's a gesture. You pour into me, I pour into you, and look at us grow. That's the kind of energy. Like when you get this reciprocal energy, it's like this other person pouring into you, like all the skills and whatever else. It's like you can get all this stuff, and then this is that listening. Oh my God, it's the owl energy. Listening, teaching, talking, like this kind of. There's definitely something. The Sorcerer's Apprentice just keeps coming to my mind. This is fast. Things are going to start moving really, really quickly when you engage. And now I can feel my body starting to, and the Death card just wanted to peek out there. So it's coming. Death is coming. The ending is coming. I can feel myself getting excited. Like, oh my God, are we on an hour already? Jesus. A new investment. You're committing to a new investment. If you've been having like a relationship that's like, I'll just see how it goes kind of thing, it's like, we're not doing that anymore. I'm committing to something that's going to be like life changing. I'm committing to something that is going to be fulfilling, you know, like that is I'm investing in someone who's going to invest in me, who's going to invest in the world. Like, this is fully, look at that, flipped over again. It's coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. The death card is coming. I feel like if you don't do something about this, the universe is going to do it for you. So how do you want to do it? How do you want to proceed? They're saying you can be kind or you can be cruel. They're saying, or you can be an absolute fool. High Priestess, you know, it's your choice. You know this already. You know what to be true. The High Priestess is here with the choice again. Sitting beside the two pillars. And the cross again as well. I feel like the Hierophant's going to come out. I feel like the Hierophant's going to come out. The energy is definitely getting more, I can feel there's not a ferocious, like definitely more power. Three of Cups again. This is celebration energy. That's what's going to come from letting you move through this death and letting you end this relationship. The Fool, new beginning. Right. So how many kind of cards will get out now? No more juggling. I feel like there's there's been a holding back of passion with this person. I feel like for some, this is definitely like slowed libido kind of thing. That's the way that they're giving it to me. It's like passion is just completely souffled. And it's because you're not being yourself with this person. Like, you're not being able to express yourself in the fullest. There's aspects of I feel like you're hiding this thing about you. Like, just for example, like if you really like to express yourself sexually, this person is not allowing that to happen. Like, almost like it's wrong in some way, or maybe they're I'm just getting that, like, the magic, it's like the magic is not there. It's just going to put them back. Anything else to finish with? Anything else to finish with? I just think, like, with all the sort of Christ and godly references and things throughout the reading, maybe there's that you feel wrong expressing yourself sexually. Maybe that's something to have a look at. I don't normally get stuff like that in the reading, but the Page of Cups is here saying, like, express this. This is something that you should be listening to. This is a good, the Towers here. You expressing your truth and you expressing these things will help massively in returning the equilibrium back to your life and to you. And if you have been feeling a bit lacking, a bit unsatisfied, I feel like this new energy in this new relationship will change those things. So you've got the Five of Cups again. We're getting so many of the same thing. You're keeping yourself away from being happy for some reason. More, please. Give me the Five of Cups to close, please. Five of Cups to close. Tell me about the Five of Cups. What's that all about? Five of Cups. Tell me about the Five of Cups. I feel like I can see Three of Swords. There's a heartbreak there. Show me the Five of Cups. Yeah, left out in the cold. Poverty, scarcity, left out in the cold. There's an aspect of someone in regards to this religious dogma. There's something in regards to religion for somebody that's left them feeling out in the cold. Like a spiritual experience inside a relationship. The sacredness of a relationship, not trusting a relation, the sacredness of a relationship, not trusting God in the fullest, being left out from sanctuary, not finding peace within a relationship, not finding sanctuary within a relationship, not trusting a relationship. Maybe someone cheated. Maybe someone someone was used, I feel. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity for something really amazing was taken away. God broke it for a reason. There's something so much better. God broke it for a reason. There's something so much better. You were with the wrong one. Judgment. Woo! What did I say? You're being prepared. You're getting ready. God is calling you up to the plate. Come on then. Let's be having you. That's it. It was never the right one. This is the right one. And it's the Temperance again. Oh my God. I've never had so many repeats in one reading. This is insane. Temperance, the balance. Pour in. You pour into my cup. I pour into your cup. This is insane. There you go. The angels, God, we've got everyone up here. Angels, gods, everyone's down for this relationship. And this is the relationship for you. For you. Someone who will adore you as much as you adore them. Someone who brings joy, someone who brings laughter, someone who teaches you and listens to you and is passionate with you and will ride across hot coals for you. Oh my God, need to watch this from the beginning. Loving your energy, sweetie. Oh my God. Watch the whole reading and then you'll understand why I'm freaking. Freaking out. Right, I'm going to get a couple more cards because we're going over an hour. This is absurd. This is a long reading. I'm enjoying it though. This is a good one. There we go. That's the final card. Justice card. End of the reading. This is your justice. This is your justice. We started with the justice card. We will end with the justice card. This is your justice. This deck is reading from the divine. The divine wants you to have this magnificent relationship. There's nothing to be scared of. You've done everything that you need to do to be able to get this relationship to work. You've done all the work. This is your confirmation. Look, she's got her sword and she's got her scales. The divine truth. Who you are is amazing. The absolute truth of who you are. The relationship that you have with yourself is the most important relationship that you have in the whole of reality. In the whole of reality, the relationship you have with yourself is the most important. Don't ever forget that. And the person that you're with also needs to have that with themselves so that you guys together can have the divine relationship that you seek. And they will never, ever let you step outside of your divinity and your integrity and your love for yourself. That is the right person for you. Someone who claps for you, someone who engages with your friends, someone who puts themselves out for you, and you do that for them, and you work together to create heaven on earth. Amazing. And it's completely fucking possible. Completely. Well, I'm bloody blown away by that reading, and I'm going to get you an oracle to close. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I do hope that you will comment and let me have some feedback. It's always lovely to hear responses and to hear how the reading resonated. Oh, we've got drum, dream and journey. Take yourself on a journey. And then we have the sun, enjoy success and happiness. There you go. Oh, it's gone very dark on my YouTube channel. And we've got 111 on the YouTube. Right then, my lovelies. Does anyone want to come on for a quick question? And I will turn my AEIOU Oracle off. Oh, actually, shall I leave it on? Right, I'll just say this. My battery's going to go, but I'm here to answer some questions if anyone wants a question answering. If you want any questions, I will do them at the end. I don't know whether Sarah's still on. She might have gone. Sent you a request to be in your video. Yeah, come on then. Right, it's going to have to be quick though, babes. Come on then. Did that work? Did it work? Oh, hi. Hey. Hello. Come on then, ask me a question. I've got to make it quick so my phone's going to run out of battery.
I've just got to say, before the question, that reading just resonates so much. Like, me and my husband were just like back and forth, like, babe. We're getting creeped out now. It's just resonates too much. I think the question is just for the future, going forward.
Yeah.
I don't know how to word it.
No, go on. Just say it as it is, and then I'll get into it.
I think just for me, purpose-wise, what is the next step? Probably work-wise.
Work-wise, what's the next step?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Where do you want to hear from? Masculine, feminine?
I've got masculine.
Masculine. Right, let's get rid of them a sec. Right. Work forward motion, please. Work forward motion. I just heard something about a computer.
Okay.
New start. There's something coming in through your intuition, Cherie.
Okay.
Right. This is at the minute, hold on. Give me more on that. Give me more on the Two of Pentacles, please. Two of Pentacles. More on that, please. They're saying that they don't want you to be juggling.
Okay.
You know, like not like something that's going to be really stable for you, not like part-time, not like pissing in the wind kind of thing. It's like,
yeah,
something that you love. You've got nurturing energy, Cherie.
okay.
This is about nurturing energy. This is giving love to the community. This is fully being in like mum mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's just a confirmation then.
Yeah. And you've got the Tower in the reverse, which is basically saying it's going to all change, like big changes, but slow.
Okay.
It's going to come in slowly because they don't want you to be unstable.
Yes. Yeah.
But let's just read on that. Give me more on the High Priestess, please. High Priestess, tell me more about the High. Oh my God! No, it's coming in really fast, Cherie. No, okay. So I can read it like this: the planets are aligning for basically a passion project.
Okay.
So there's something coming in when it's the right time. Like you're going to get a call from someone, you're going to send your CV to the right person, and you're going to feel like almost that you cannot say no.
Yes.
Like you'll
That's
know.
the intuition that I've been having. Like I feel like I'll know. I think it's the overthinking side of me is like, no, I need to know. But I feel like
no.
The intuition is kind of like, no, you'll know
when
the right thing is coming up, the opportunity is coming.
They're saying let the idea come in its fullest. Don't push it. Let it come in its fullest. And it's basically they're saying it's a passion project that's going to be really emotionally fulfilling. And if it's not, then you're not doing it.
Yeah.
This is like really heart-centered next step.
Okay.
Does that help?
Thank you. Yes, it does. Thank you.
Right. I'm going to have to, I don't even know how to get you off, Cherie.
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
I love tech.
Oh,
let's see if anyone else is on. Does anyone else want a question answering? I can't see the
I can't see the comments. I've seen Zoe's comment last. Zoe.
Hold on. Oh no, I'll just switch myself off. That's no good, is it? Oh, Cherie.
Oh yeah, I've got it. Bye.
Oh, bye. I love you.
Love you. Bye.
I do love how crap I am with technology. I do apologise, everyone. Does anyone want any questions answering before I go? Just before my phone battery dies. So funny. I know. We have to keep it real, like the humanness with the spiritualness. Like it's full rounded experience from me always. We're never worried about fluffing up. Everything that happens in the reading is for the reading. Don't be shy. Thank you for being here. I so appreciate you all. Honestly, if you come across my reading and you spend time here, I am so incredibly grateful. Like honestly, so grateful. It's amazing. It's amazing to be able to do what I do. I really do enjoy it. I'm so incredibly grateful. Thank you for all being here for like a wonderful reading. I'm pumped. I feel like I could go to the gym, let alone go and chill out. If no one else is going to come on for a question, I will say toodaloo. Thank you so much. And again, if you would like to like, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff, it massively helps me connect with the energy and give you a more accurate reading for next time. And if you're on the Everybody's Den and you want to head over to the AEIOU Oracle on YouTube, it's where the readings are, and that's where I read most of the time. And yeah, hopefully at some point readings will not happen in this space. I'm just doing them when I'm called. So head over there. Always here to support and cheer you on. Oh, I love you. Thank you. I cannot wait to share your photographs. It will be soon. It will be soon. Right, I'm off. Thank you so much for all being here, and I love you, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. I'm going to switch you off first and then go to my YouTube people.